All right, this is a 2012 CTS-V sedan, and I just hopefully successfully got through doing the ice tank in the trunk with the EMP pump upgrade. And there's no real good videos on YouTube, which is really frustrating. So I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time hoopla and doing all that other crap that really pisses me off when I watch these videos. So here's the trunk tank, and there's that EMP pump, and it's got a wire harness. Let me see if I can get some more light. It's got a wire harness that plugs in right here, and I picked this pump up from Dedicated Motorsports, and they got this wire harness that's a repurposed EMP, and it's got these 3 wires. It's got your power, this is red, and you wire that straight to the battery, and you wire your ground straight to a good ground, which is where they wired the battery to, right here, as you can see. And the pain in the ass part was this orange auxiliary remote, and I was trying to find a good area to splice this into, and at first I had used this add-a fuse, and I was trying to find a good fuse on the fuse box in the trunk to just slip that in there and just put my fuses back in, and something that would turn on just with the car when the key is on. The only fuses on here that turn on with the car is on are these 2 number 10s right here, and they are to the headlights or to the rear lights, one of the 2. It might be the rear lights, but it will work. It's under 12 volts, so I think it's like kind of underpowering the EMP when you have the key on. But the thing is, if you turn the lights off, then your EMP goes off, whether the car is running or what. So that was not an option anymore. So I looked forever and ever to try to find what wire is related to, like, the fuel pump, or if you have an auxiliary fuel pump, what wire can I tap into that will make this pump turn on only when the key is on and not hot all the time. Well, I found this green wire right here, and I spliced into it. I know it looks like garbage. I'm not a certified mechanic, so it's actually got a crimp under there, so it's wired correctly. It's just a crappy little electrical tape job. And I wired in here, and this, I had to cut this in half, splice my auxiliary orange wire here into this side, crimp it, pull the sleeve back on this other side, crimp it on the other side, and it's already got a 40 amp fuse over here for the harness, so you don't have to worry about relaying it because it's already done. That came with the pump. So then I turned this on, and it only turns on when the key is on. And I checked it with my ohm reader to make sure that the voltage is off when the key is off. And sure enough, it is. I turn the lights off, the pump is still running. The radio's off, and the pump is still running, so it's not like it's a remote wire to the amp that's gonna turn off if you turn the radio off, and then you're gonna lose your cooling pump for your intercooler just because you turn the radio off. So that wire works, And if you're looking to wire up a pump in your trunk and you have a 2009 through